Hello everybody and welcome to a mobile gaming review where I'm going to talk about two superhero video games that are both on your cell phones, and we're going to talk about my thoughts and opinions on them. And then first off, we're going to talk about Marvel Future Fight, which I think is the better of the two. Now, the reason I like it better is Marvel Future Fight is less about microtransactions than DC Legends. Now, Marvel Future Fight, every day you get a chest that you can get more characters with. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the characters I have already. Now, one of the cool things is as you use the characters more, they level up. And in this one, you also have alliance battles, world boss battles, daily battles, siege. You have clear tickets, so if you've already beaten level, you can do it again. There's so many chapters and all that. A lot of stuff that the DC game is not doing well. First, I have Doctor Strange. He's a 3-tier character, and one of the cool things is you can set up a team of 3 people. I like the Doctor Strange character. He's really powerful. Well, mine is anyways, because mine's level 40. I also have Blade, which is another really good character. I have Crossbones. I have Elsa Bloodstone, who is from the Marvel Zombie Secret Wars, which is a really cool character. We have Black Bolt, Black Bolt is my favorite of all the Inhumans characters, where his power is his voice, and in this game, he is a fucking tank. We have Baron Mordo, the original version, not the one from the Doctor Strange movie. I have the Punisher, who is one of my all-time favorite characters. I have Wong from Doctor Strange. I have both Ghost Riders. So I have the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And then I have the Johnny Blaze version of Ghost Rider as well. I have the Winter Soldier, Red Skull, Venom, who is one of my top Spider-Man characters. My other half has my favorite Spider-Man character, but he's cost money in order to get that character. I have Red Skull, Ultron, I have Yondu. I have nearly every Guardians of the Galaxy character except for one. I have the Green Goblin, Iron Man, who everybody has, Black Cat. I have somebody called Sentry. She's like this weird see-through character with all these stars in her. I have Groot. Not Baby Groot, but I have regular Groot. Rocket Raccoon, Doc Ock. I have Black Widow, Gamora. I have Yellow Jacket. I have Red Hulk, who's pretty powerful. I don't got the Green Hulk though. I have Captain America. I have Moon Knight. So I have 2 versions of Captain America. So I have the Kingpin, I have Thor. Thor I just recently got. I have Hulkbuster, which is pretty cool. I have this werewolf character who's pretty cool. I have Elektra, Vision. I have Daisy Johnson, who's from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I have War Machine, Mantis. I have the Peter Parker Spider-Man. I have Mockingbird, Black Falcon, Luke Cage, Black Panther. I have Lady Sif. I have the Miles Morales Spider-Man. I have Maximus, who is another one of those Inhumans characters. I have Iron Fist. I have Sister Grimm, Black Widow, Wiccan, Daredevil, Drax the Destroyer, Hawkeye, Sharon Carter, Bullseye, Nebula, Medusa, MODOK, Ant-Man, I have Wasp, I have Spider-Gwen, Silk, Sharon Rogers, Captain America, I have White Tiger, Hulkling, I don't remember what character that's called. I have Songbird, I have Shang-Chi, I have Misty Knight, who I've always said this sounds like a porn name. I have the Ancient One, the original Ancient One. I have Hellstorm, who's really cool. He has like a trident that's like on fire. I have Volstagg from the Thor universe. I have Hogun. I have Hawkeye, but it's Kate Bishop, so Bishop's daughter. I have Moon Girl. And that's all I have for that one. But one of the cool things with this one is there's so many missions and so many ways to get biometrics for these characters that it's just, oh look, I have a custom gear chest. You get chests a lot in this game. There. So it's a really good game. There's a lot in there. Me and my other half started our own alliance on this game. I was in an alliance where people really weren't doing anything, and I was doing 90% of the work. So what I decided to do was jump out of that alliance and go into a new one. So we're now going to switch. There's also, it looks like there's an event quest right now. There's an epic quest for Doctor Strange. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to talk about DC Legends. Now DC Legends started November, and the bad thing is, like, every month you basically clock in and you get these things every month. Now the first month was Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn. I didn't really care about that character. And then you went into December, and I really don't remember what character it was. January was cool because it was Green Lantern stuff. So the Green Lantern character that you got was Agus, I think his name. He's like this little werewolf looking dude. February was Batman, so, which is weird. It was Robin. You got Robin for the whole month, and then the next month was Poison Ivy was the character you could get, and then the next month was Aquaman, and then this month was Captain Cold, and next month I think is Wonder Woman. So out of all the months I've been playing the game, the only one that was really cool was the month in January. Now one of the things is you have these characters that you're playing as, and you can only pick 3 at a time to be on your team, but certain agendas you need other characters. But the problem is this game is severely microtransaction. Like, there's packs that show up, like a new character pack, 8,000 of these gold gems. Now in order to get these 8,000 gold gems, guess how much money it costs? You're like, oh, it probably costs $10. No, it costs $100 to get 8,000 gems. And they have a PvP arena in there, and the PvP arena is like not, in order to get further in it you gotta like cheat to win almost. And what's really weird is the Batman characters are really weak in this game. Like, some of my most powerful characters are Hera, which is in the Aquaman universe. Another character who I think is really good is Robin. Green Arrow and Sinestro, and they're 2 characters that really are very good, but there's a lot of crap characters, and some characters, like before they started doing this void scanning thing where you can get more biometrics, it was really hard to get characters. Not only is it really hard to get certain characters, they have like 5 versions of one character. Like there's multiple versions of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Arrow. There's only one version of Hal Jordan though. But they also have the John Stewart Green Lantern as well. So as you're playing these games, you're just like, I'm doing the same shit over and over again. So they introduced this new thing called Red Alerts, but the level cap doesn't really match, and when they're doing these special events to get characters, every time there's a character I really want, whether it's Swamp Thing, Doomsday, somebody like that, the events are like 16 hours, and the characters I don't give a flying fuck about are freaking about 4 days. They did a Captain Cold one for 4 days. They're doing a Wonder Woman one now for 4 days. Suicide Squad, I can't count how many times they've done one for Harley Quinn. They've done one for Harley Quinn like 5-6 times. I'm trying to show you guys what characters I have in this one, but it's being like disgruntled. Let's disconnect it from the wire for a minute. That helps. So it's just, as you're playing the DC Legends game, it doesn't match up to Future Fight. I had my other half, I just got her started on both games. Yeah, I probably won't be able to show you that today. But I just wanted to give my thoughts, my opinion. This is just, Marvel Future Fight is so much of a better game, but the DC one I use as more of a collecting game. I try to collect as many as I can of those characters, but it's so hard to collect the characters in that game, so I just don't do it half the time. So if you're going to play either one of the games, I would play Marvel Future Fight because it is a better game. There's more characters, there's more variety, and coming soon in the Marvel Future Fight, we finally get some fucking X-Men characters. So, as always, this is Chucky, and I will always see you next time.